So this is another question on the arrow method. We only want a specific coefficient. So now we want a specific coefficient with the multiplication of two, what we call two brackets. So if you observe, one of the bracket has power 9, the other bracket has power 1. So there is nothing to do with the first bracket. That means you couldn't apply binomial to the first bracket because it's only power 1. You can't even do anything to it. So common sense will tell you you should have applied binomial in the second bracket. So this one needs a bit of logical sense. So don't go and apply binomial to the first bracket because it's a power 1. Even if the first bracket is a power 2, please also do not apply binomial. If it's power 2, use your sec2 formula. So anyway, your syllabus don't require you to expand both. They usually give you one that you will need to do binomial. Okay, so ultimately, I'm going to apply my arrow. My aim is to get x cubed. So this is power 9. So I'm going to expand out everything and get 10 terms. So no need. So the question never say whether should it be the first 3 terms or what. But use your common sense. You should do it until you at least see a x cubed. If not, you will never successfully get a final x cubed. Okay, so you apply the formula. So I'm just applying formula. So I will get my x cubed here already. So that's why I put a dotted. Okay, again, you got to simplify. So 1 to the power of 9 will always be 1. Do you realize why? You multiply it 9 times. Anyway, no matter how many times you're going to multiply, 1 times 1 times 1 will always be 1. Is that a logical thinking or not? Okay, some people will get stuck in this part. So 1 to the power of 8 is 1. And then this one is just minus x over 3. So punch out. So that's what you do. So you get a 36, you get a 1. And remember this one is a even power. So I should x squared over 9. I square the top, I square the bottom. So go and punch calculator. So this is an odd power. So odd power, you will still get a negative. Then from there, you work it out one by one. Punch calculator. So this is your expansion. So for getting this expansion done properly, you will get some method marks. So right now we're going to combine two brackets. So the second one, I'm going to change it to the binomial. So now, how many arrows will you have? You will have 8 arrows. Okay, this answer is wrong. So you will have 8 arrows. So you got to observe the 8 arrows, see which is the one that can give you a x cube. So if you have observed one by one, you will see this giving you a x cube. You will see x multiplied by x squared. So this will be the 2 arrows. that will give you the x cubed. So the first arrow will be 2 multiplied by this. The second arrow will be a -3. This part here is a -3 multiplied by 4. Then you just have to punch calculator. So out of the 8 arrows, if you work it out, if you observe every arrow, okay, only these 2 arrows will give you the coefficient of x cubed.